We're exploring fruit names that start with the letter Y. It's trickier than you might think. Let's dive in. 1. The most common one that springs to mind is the yellow watermelon. While not always strictly called that, many yellow-fleshed watermelons are sold and described under this name. These are just as refreshing as their red counterparts and offer a slightly different flavor profile. 2. Then there's the yellow plum, sometimes referred to as a yellow gauge or a golden plum. These plums are sweet and juicy, varying in shades of yellow from a pale lemon to a deep golden hue. They're delicious eaten fresh, but are also used in jams and pies. 3. Moving on, we have yams. While botanically a different species than sweet potatoes, they're often confused. Yams generally have rough, dark brown skin and a dry, starchy flesh. They come in various shapes and sizes and are a staple food in many parts of the world. They're also a great source of nutrients. 4. Next up, we can include the yuzu. This is a fragrant citrus fruit native to East Asia. It's smaller than a grapefruit but has a distinctly tart and aromatic flavor, often used in Japanese cuisine and also in perfumes and skincare products due to its unique scent. 5. We could perhaps also consider yellow nectarines. While a nectarine isn't inherently yellow, there are many yellow varieties available, differing slightly in sweetness and texture from their red-skinned counterparts. 6. Finally, depending on your definition and regional variations, you might include some fruits with names that are descriptive rather than formally starting with Y, but have yellow as their defining characteristic. For instance, many fruits are referred to as yellow apples or yellow pears, even if their official names differ. These aren't separate varieties in their own right, as the letter Y doesn't inherently define them, but it is certainly how they are frequently classified and recognized by consumers in the market. So there you have it, a collection of fruits whose names begin with, or are commonly associated with, the letter Y. Remember, the world of fruit is vast, and naming conventions can vary, so this list isn't exhaustive, but it provides a good starting point for your culinary exploration.